Good evening, all. I express my thanks to the IMA audience and especially to the doctors here for giving us an opportunity to give a small briefing about the new trends or innovations happening in the housing industry. Basically, like when we say the new trends or innovations happening in the housing industry, in the last decade, lots of changes have happened in the housing industry. And we have started seeing lots of apartments coming up in a place like Portland, and more than that, lots of high-end apartments coming up in the city. Today's, the entire marketing or entire, the effort of a builder is to make customized homes for the clients, rather than producing homes or building homes like in the assembly line. Like the homes are made as per the lifestyle of the customers. We have introduced something called white plan in India for the first time, where homes are designed as per the lifestyle of the customers, where the outer walls and the pillars and the wet areas will be fixed, but you can change the internal layout as per the choice of the customer. Then there is something called 3G homes, 3-generation homes, where 3 generations stay together, maybe like the parents, the grandparents, and the grandchildren staying together, but with their own privacy. You enter the apartment, there is a big door welcoming you. You enter the foyer, and there are 2 doors inside. And 1, 2, a 3-bedroom apartment where the parents and the kids stay, whereas the second door to a 1 bed where the grandparents are staying. Maybe the lifestyle will be different. The kids can move around, the grandparents can enjoy their grandchildren. Maybe in one particular apartment, it may be sensory normal, whereas in the other, it may be rock music. One apartment, it may be, they may be having dosa, while the other place, it may be pizzas. So as per the generation gap, the lifestyle changes, but we are making it possible for them to live together with the generation gap. Next thing I would like to see is the smart metering system. Many of us do not know what our bill will be, the electricity bill or water bill. Often we know about the bill only when we come to a hand. Most of the reason is this meters are kept where the access is difficult, and if it's a water bill, like if there are say 100 people, families staying in an apartment, and if 1 lakh is the total bill, all the 100, the bill is totally divided among all the 100 people, 100 apartments. And whether you use it or you do not use it, you end up spending the same amount. You go for a holiday for 1 month, but still you are forced to pay. So here, like in smart metering, like say individual meters, water meters are provided in each apartment, and where like you don't use it, you don't have to pay. In your family, there are 2 people, and in the neighborhood, there are say 5 people. Like you pay the bill according to the usage. And the other thing I would like to say is digital homes, where we have introduced fully automated homes in question where you go to hospital and you feel like you forgot to switch off the AC. From the hospital you get to the iPad and you can switch it off. Or you are nearing home, it takes another 2-3 kilometers to reach home. When you are away from home itself, you can switch on the AC using your iPad. By the time you reach your home, the home will be cool. Or like your parents are staying at your apartment, you are going abroad, and if you want to set channel for your parents, you can set it from there, from other countries. So these digital homes are also becoming a trend. And there are other things like say voice recognition detectors, where gone are the days like you have to, for adjusting the temperature, you have to fumble around for your thermostat. Rather than that, like your voice is detected. If you want to increase the temperature of the room, you just need to say heat the room, and the detector will detect your voice. Or if you want to switch on the AC or switch off the light, you plunge to the bed and you don't have to reach out for the switches. Minimum usage of switches, you just need to say switch off the lights, and the lights will be on. So these things are becoming a trend outside India, and it's coming to India also. And the another thing is, the new trend which is happening is like say detectors which senses your presence. You certain rooms where you don't go very frequently, maybe the storeroom or the toilets. Whenever you enter that room, the switches will be on. When you come out, the switches will be off. So these are some of the recent innovations which is happening in this industry. And very important thing I would like to say is about aquagym. You know, we have heard people working out in the gym outside, you know, but this is something where you do the workouts under the water. So there are treadmills and other equipments which is kept under the water. The reason is like, say, when you are under the water, the body mass or body weight is just say 1/6 of your total weight. It is said that like when you work out for 30 minutes under the water, you burn around say 600 calories. It is which is equivalent to say walking out say for around say 1.5 hours outside the water. So this aquagym is also becoming a trend outside, and you know like you feel good, you feel very much relaxed. Your body weight is less. You can tone the muscles. You can work out well without much effort. But again, like you know, you feel good after that. So for the first time in India, like we are introducing aquagym for the first time in our project here. And most important thing these days we recover is the security level. People are scared to stay in big houses in 50 cents lands or 20 cent land. So where you know like the security is the most important thing. Where like we are introducing something called 5-level security. There are boom barriers or sensors which is kept in the car. Only when your car reaches the gate, the detectives will detect your car and permit entry to the apartment. Or when your guests come, because the detectives are kept in your car. When the guests come, like they won't be able to enter the apartment without the knowledge of the security. Otherwise, similarly, like we have access control entries in the lobby towards the lift or towards the into your apartment. You know, like you are able to enter only with access card entry. Or there are intrusion detectors kept around the wall. If somebody try to intrude, the alarm will ring. So all these things are the new trends or the new innovations which is introduced in the housing industry. I'm not taking much time. Maybe like 2-3 minutes to show just a presentation of ours. So you can show this presentation at the screen. You can just go through it. And thank you once again for giving us an opportunity to do a small presentation here for this meeting. And wish you all a very good Doctor's Day. Thank you.